Hey yo, what is happening guys? This is Lineage coming at you with another video. So today I actually have another video talking about Square Enix in general, not only Kingdom Hearts this time. So I'm sorry for that. But yes, Square Enix is actually opening their branches up to other countries. Before it used to be I think it was Europe and Japan and USA. I think that was it. America, um, the United Kingdom, and Japan. But now apparently they're going to be opening up more stores, which is good. And I think more branches to other countries like China and India, which is awesome because that means there's a potential of it coming to South Africa. And I get to work for Square. I mean, I know a lot of people may be thinking, Lightning, they'll never hire you. Yeah, they won't. But yeah, let's just dive straight into it. Right here, Square Enix president promises year of aggressive expansion overseas. Publisher will relaunch dormant India subsidiary and look to work with Chinese developers and publishers. Now all of this is good stuff, especially for Square Enix. Now Square Enix of course having a European branch, I do believe they have an American branch as well as a Japanese branch. Now they are looking to expand upon that, and I feel that that could lead to a lot of brand new IPs and also increase the not the workload but decrease work within various video games like the Final Fantasy VII Remake and much more. But it says right here, Square Enix President Yosuke Matsuda has laid out the publisher's plans for an aggressive expansion overseas in 2019, promising this year will be one of dramatic new progress. In a letter posted online, Matsuda said Square Enix will be relaunching its dormant Indian subsidiary and pursuing a robust expansion of our Indian business. Now, of course, I do believe, India is a very good country, but of course, not the most, I guess it is kind of rural, but I'm very excited of it. Nonetheless, I mean, of course, India does have its first world priorities to it. And with Square Enix actually working within India, I do believe it could actually increase the stature of country of India. Now that is just my thoughts. I'm not too sure if a video game industry can actually lift up a country and all that, but it is possibly going to make India a little bit better. But let's continue. Right here, the lower penetration of credit cards in India has previously created problems for developers and publishers looking to make headway into the market. However, with India's population, economic power, and developing infrastructure, Matsuda sees an extremely promising market for entertainment consumption. Meanwhile, the recent unpredictability of the Chinese landscape has created new opportunities for Square Enix, as many Chinese developers and publishers expand overseas with M&A and other partnerships. Square Enix intends to build collaborative and cooperative relationships with them. Now all of that is just beautiful stuff because Square wants to expand to so many countries. It is so awesome to see Square Enix giving other places a chance and caring about other places like India and also with China and all of that. The infrastructure I'm sure will build a little bit more if Square Enix is there. Of course, Square Enix being a business, they aren't going to always make stuff cheap and free and all that, but I do believe India and China is a very good marketing place for Square to expand upon partnerships and all of that. That'd be pretty cool. Personally, I do live within South Africa, so I would really like Square Enix to make a partnership within South Africa. That would be really awesome. I'm not gonna lie, that would be pretty cool. Square Enix, one very well-known company. Yes, of course there are games such as Bethesda, Rockstar, Rocksteady, all of that. And Square Enix, personally, I do feel this is my favorite developers. The games that they announce don't take long to make, it just runs into problems. Look at games such as Just Cause 4. It was just announced. The Quiet Man was announced at E3, then it was released in November. Like, Square Enix American branches do very well instead of its Japanese branch, but of course that they use very powerful tools and they have to redo everything. So right here, we also intend to pursue a global strategy that involves building collaborative and cooperative relationships with them, said Matsuda. Then he also said, as laid out above, we are likely to see a variety of major changes in the digital content industry and elsewhere within 2019, said Matsuda. So it finally says the fluidity and unpredictability of the situation are all the more reason that there should also be major opportunities. Now this is where I agree with Square Enix a lot, because you cannot take risk without opportunities. You cannot have an opportunity without taking risks, and Square Enix simply put it like that in a very more fancy way, with fluidity and unpredictability and situation. All of those words are very, it's very hard for Lightning to understand, because Lightning's a little bit loony, but I'm alright. I'm alright. But yes, like I was saying, lads, I do believe Square Enix has a lot on their plates right now, you know, with Final Fantasy VII Remake currently being worked on. Yes, Kingdom Hearts 3 has gone gold and they are preparing for that launch. Possibly Just Cause 5 if they're going to make that. Maybe they're going to expand upon. They also have the Hitman seasons, I do believe. I'm not too sure if that's done. And also with the Quiet Man, it shows Square Enix can do pretty cool indie titles. Now I know a lot of people saying the Quiet Man is the worst game of 2018, but we all know on my channel it's one of the weirdest. It's just one of the weirdest and most unique, personally, I feel. But yes, guys, you know, games such as The Quiet Man being one property of Square Enix actually shows, you know, indie developers can do stuff. And with other countries making video games, they can actually take in religious aspects of that country if they would like to. And of course, within another country opening businesses, they could open up more workforce for those countries, similar to China and India. I mean, with China, they can use some Chinese law to actually make a video game, which could possibly do very good. And same goes for India. We can go to Mahatma Gandhi and all that, and all of that. And you know, India, I am, you know, Indian, so you know, it's close to home. But yes, The Quiet Man, like I said, one of my personal most underrated games ever. Yes, it has problems, but my god, is it underrated. Saying it's the worst game of 2018 is just kinda stupid, because unlike Fallout 76, this game actually works. I know I may have offended some people, but I am sorry. I am so sorry, but yes, that's actually pretty true, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but yes, China and India, two very well populated countries, so of course workload will be very big, and more countries means more workload, means more work opportunities for the country itself. So all of that is so good. And you know, every time a video game company actually opens its doors to a new place, it creates jobs. But however, guys, please let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about Square Enix's move? Please leave a like, helps me a lot. Comment down in the comment section down below what you guys think. Please share with friends, because sharing is caring. And most importantly, subscribe to become a fellow lightning bolt. Anyway, guys, that is it for this video, and as always, this is Lightning 8. Blaze out.